Aloha everybody, Earth Angel Jamaica here, coming to you from Earth Angels Heaven Sent. I have been guided today to sit down and chat with you guys just a little bit about some of the information that I've recently been receiving that I truly have now found to be so helpful in my personal everyday life as I am growing and enveloping in this light work and learning and clearing myself. And so what I found recently is one of the questions that I've been going to my Creator in prayer and meditation for. And first off, guys, I want to let you know, for me, prayer is when I'm asking questions, and meditation is when I'm getting the answers, when I'm receiving from Creator the answers to those questions. So for me, the question I've been asking recently is, how do I create around me that which I see within me? How do I create that love, that peace, that joy that I see, that I feel, that's within me, that's in my heart, that is my very true being? How do I create that around me? And the answer that's come to me over the past few weeks has come in several different forms. And that's the one thing I love about Creator is, my Creator never just blurts out the answer. My Creator's so loving and gentle with me and kind, and allows me to slowly process the information and really absorb it and understand it to my core. And my Creator will take information that I gather and create it into a way that I can personally understand it. And that's what's so beautiful about what is available to us, because Creator can do that for all of us if we allow it to happen. So for me, what that has looked like is in several different avenues. I've heard the same information, but it's come in different forms. And so what Creator's allowed me to do is take those different forms and put it in a way that makes sense to me, and ask me now to share it with you guys. Hopefully it'll help you some too. So what has come to me is, again, that answer to the question, how do I create around me that which I wish to see that is within me? The answer is in the question, the create, right? The Creator is love. Creator is pure, unconditional love, that peace. Creator's within all of us. We have that to our very center, our very core. That is our truth. Our truth is always love. When we can find that center and know that, we can hold on to that. But we live in a world around us right now where we get caught up in this triangle of fear, is what I perceive it as. And what that triangle of fear looks like is, there's a judge on one corner, there's a hero on another corner, and there's the victim on the other corner. And in this 3D world that we are living in now, from the time we're born, we kind of are in that triangle because it's what we've all just kind of become to know. We've lost that center, that love. We've kind of forgot to ask the question, how do I create around me what I see within me, because we've been focused on what's around us on the outside, okay? And we've been in that triangle. So what does that look like? That looks like when a situation comes up, all of a sudden you don't like it, so you start judging it. We instantly go into judging it, and that must be good or that must be bad. We instantly have to judge it. And then, we decide if that's good or bad. And from that, it is, are we going to be the hero in this situation? Do we need to swoop in and do we need to fix it? Is this a bad thing that we feel like we need to impose our will and make happen what we feel would be the right thing? Or are we the victim? And, this is just bummer and there's nothing we can do about it, and that's just too bad. And, we're going to stay down here and woe is me and woe is the world. And then we might get a little bit tired of staying down there in that vibration, and that hero might kick in a little bit and say, hey, wait a minute. You know what? No, we can fix this situation. Stand up. Let's go fix this. We got this. We can do this. And then all of a sudden, wait a minute, though, that judge will kick back in and say, oh, wait a minute. Who do you think you are, though? Who do you think you are to change change anything? Who do you think you are that you would have that kind of power? You know, and then you go back to that victim. Well, that's true. You know, who am I to think my idea could change the world? Who am I to think that that could actually happen, you know? And then that hero might pop back in, well, you can do this, you got this, right? And then we just go round and round and round. I don't know if that sounds familiar to you guys, but it's a world that I, especially in the weeks recently, have really discovered that I find myself in that trap so often. And for me, it's the hero. You know, I tend to jump into that hero. I feel like I need to fix everything for everybody. And, you know, that's not always the case. That's not the case at all. The reality is the only thing I can fix for anybody is me, is that within, right? So then it comes back to that question, how do I get out of this triangle? You know, so Creator brought me that. Okay, I'm in this triangle. So how do I get out of it, Creator? And it came back around to, your answer is in the question. How do I create around me that which I wish to see within me? Well, we create, right? We get back to the creator. We have to touch back with the Creator. We have to get back in touch with our inner selves, our inner knowing, our intuition, our inner being, who we are to our core. The love, the unconditional love that's within us, the Creator that is within us. So when we can come back to that Creator, come back to that space of love, all of a sudden we can step back and realize that, you know, we really don't need to judge that situation because it's not ours to judge. It's not ours to jump in and fix. And it's not ours to play the victim. You know, it's not ours to say, woe is me. What is ours is to be in the moment, to be in the here and to be in the now, and to look within and see, how can I create the love and the peace that I want around me? How do I create that without being stuck in that triangle? How do I create the true love, the unconditional love? Unconditional love isn't going to judge the situation. It's just going to send that unconditional love and hold the space of knowing that we are all God's children, that we are all unconditionally loved, right? Just hold that space of love and light. We don't have to jump in and be the hero and fix everything for everybody around us, because we know the truth, that we are all love, that the center of us is the Creator, and that's unconditional love. And that we are unconditionally loved just like they're unconditionally loved. And that their hero is Creator, not us. It's Creator. Their hero, our Creator. Their hero, our hero is the Creator. All of us. And the same thing goes for the victim. We don't have to jump in and fix everything for the victim. We don't have to continue to feed that energy to the victim. We can send the love and the light. We can do what we're guided to help. It's not saying we don't have to help and jump in and do these things, but we can do these things from a place of love, a place of light, a place of Creator, a place of creating that unconditional love by showing others that when they light up their inner power in themselves, they no longer have to be a victim. That's how we help a victim, is showing them our inner light and showing them how to empower themselves. Again, back from Creator. We create within us the peace and the love and the light that we want to see around us. And then that which is within us becomes manifest on the outside around us. And that's how we get out of the triangle of fear, and we come to live with Creator in the place of unconditional love. So, is this something that's easy to practice? Yes and no. I promise you guys it can be done, and it is helpful. At least it has been helpful for me. I can't promise it'll be helpful for you because we are all so unique. And the beautiful thing is, like I said, Creator, your Creator within you, your very soul, your higher self knows how you receive, how you can understand this information. And I know that it will come to you however you need to receive it, to see, to create that which is within you on the outside. I know we're coming into this beautiful, beautiful world. There's such an amazing vibration helping so much of us now. And I just am glad that I was able to share this information with you. It's a blessing and an honor to share this space, place, and time, to just share the inner knowledge and the love that comes through us. And I thank you all for being here, watching, listening. I am sending you so much love and light. And I look forward to us talking again soon. Aloha.